Patrick Roach, who's a former teacher and General Secretary of the Teachers' Union, the NASUWT. Now, armed with the advice and guidance that Mr Halfon subsequently received yesterday, does that give you the confidence now? Good morning.
Good morning. Well, I'm afraid to say that the government is still working on advice and guidance for schools. So at the moment,
you heard what Mr Halfon just said, I'm sure, didn't you?
Well, at the moment, schools simply don't have sure that they're COVID secure from June the 1st. And, what we are asking ministers to ensure is that schools can properly risk assess for the purposes of bringing in more children and more adults into their buildings to ensure that transmission rates are not increased and to ensure that staff and pupils remain safe. And, it is a worry that the Chief Scientific Advisor at the Department for Education has also expressed concerns about the nature of not only the modelling, but the evidence which has been provided in relation to children transmitting the virus and adults transmitting the virus also in school context.
Right. You are aware, are you, Dr. Roach, that across the entire planet there is no evidence of anyone below the age of 10 transmitting the virus? And you are also aware of the SAGE's subsequent advice that it is okay to proceed and that indeed your colleagues are in more danger of contracting the virus in the staff room than they are from the children. And they're presumably happy to work in the staff room currently, so why can't they go back to school on June the 1st?
Sure. The issue is not about whether or not teachers are happy to go back into the classroom, because teachers want to get back into their classrooms, but they want to get back into their classrooms in a manner which is going to be safe for them and safe for their students. And when you have more adults, you have more children socially interacting in schools, then there is greater risk. And it's absolutely right. We just heard from Robert Halton. The government proceeds cautiously. That's what the Prime Minister said on Sunday. And all we're asking is that there is clarity about the guidance that schools follow, there's consistency across the 20,000 schools or so across the length and breadth of the country to ensure that staff and students are kept safe.
And yet, meanwhile, your counterparts in Denmark, in Sweden, in Belgium, in France are opening the primary schools, but not in the UK. What does that say?
And we've seen different trajectories in relation to the virus. We've seen different transmission rates and we've seen different death rates. And the UK has the highest death rate in Europe. Look,
No, it doesn't. Not per 1 million. No. All right, I'll just talk over you if you're not polite enough. We can't put facts out that are wrong. It has the highest number of deaths, but not the highest death rate per million. Do go on. I'm surprised I have to put you right, but never mind.
Okay, but the NSWT is not arguing that schools shouldn't be reopening. In fact, I'm not arguing that schools shouldn't be reopening. What we're arguing is that it's important that students and teachers...
But this is what I don't understand. 22 miles across the English Channel, it's safe, but it's not here.
You've asked me a question. Whether or not teachers want to return to school, and I'm saying that teachers do want to return to school. It's important that in doing so, that children and teachers are kept safe.
All right. OK, we're battling with a bad line. Dr. Patrick Roach, I do hope you're right when you say teachers want to return to school. I wonder if they all do. You're General Secretary of the Teaching Union, the NASUWT.